Phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs, also called multi-word verbs, are verbs accompanied by a preposition and an adverb or both. Each part of the phrasal verb is called a particle. They are used in spoken and written English. Moreover, they compose new verbs with different meanings. They cannot be taken as two independent units but one, which gives sense to a sentence. A verb and a preposition or an adverb are not always together, so this means that they do not form a phrasal verb even if they are together. Sometimes they are just two separate items. That is, the meaning of the verb does not change. The following word just adds information about an action. This is the reason why we must use them carefully and correctly. Now, I am going to show some examples of phrasal verbs. 1. Carlos's car broke down in the middle of students and Matt's speech battle. 2. Helena called around trying to know about her final grade of her English course. 3. Yelena wanted to try her costume on before the talent fairy at Escuela de Idiomas. In the first example, we can detect break down is a phrasal verb. It means that the car stopped working. Also, this phrasal verb can be changed by a simple verb, stop or work. In the second sentence, call around is a phrasal verb. It means phone many different people or places. In the third one, we have try something on, which means to put something on to see if it fits. Now, we have seen some examples where the main verb changes its sense adding a particle, but in some cases it is not a phrasal verb even if a verb and an adverb or preposition is placed beside it. First example, Mario looks through the window and sees a lot of people reading at Barrientos Square. Second, Mario looks through the files trying to find his final explanatory essay. In the first example, we have two individual items because through is working as an adverb, so it is giving additional information about the action. On the contrary, in the second example, look through is a phrasal verb. It is telling us Mario is searching something in the files. There are some specific cases where verbs need a preposition to share additional information, but it does not mean it is a phrasal verb. I care about you. About is a preposition, but it does not change the meaning of the verb. I dreamed of reproving this course. Of is a preposition. It just changes the next word and gives more information about the action. To sum up, phrasal verbs are compound units that evoke an action. There is a long list of phrasal verbs we can use to communicate what we need to express to others, such as make up, pass away, sleep over, take off, among others. Currently, most of the English speakers use them, so you must take your time to acquire these new concepts and to understand what others tell you and to make yourself understood when you want to talk and express your opinions.